I don't know where she hired him from, but I heard he scounded me the day I got kicked out of M Crest shelter in McComb County. And I was stranded on the bus. He told me she worked at Bob's Evans. She used to work at Bob Evans. How you gonna become a millionaire and used to work at Bob Evans? But they say she wouldn't have became a millionaire if he wasn't scounding me while I was on the bus. He helped her win millions of dollars by scounding me all while I was on the. And this is how they became in a relationship. I don't know where she hired him from for him to find me, but it's all science now. She hired him to find me. He's always racist. He give my girls to younger men. Pete, he give them to younger men what I heard him talk about. He see me on the bus, see me looking like this, needing a shower. He's like, I'm not hooking her. I'm not finding him for her. I gotta think of a way to scum her out of wanting to know him. So check out how it went before she joined him. You know what I'm saying? He scounded me out of M Crest shelter to make me look like I was a custo and put her on the bus with me a day he knew I was probably didn't have a cup of water. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when he told her a lie and she believed it. So after that, after they probably got off the bus, they probably said, you know what? I don't have cheap prices. I don't have to help him. But he knew she didn't have a man. He knew she didn't have a man. You know what I'm saying? She was looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Looking for me because of our kid. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the Dropbox began. He probably, I heard his FBI say he spent one night with her. You know what I'm saying? And got millions of dollars. It was because she didn't have another man and he knew it. You know what I'm saying? He knew that when he was looking at it. He looked, please believe me, he called me niggers. He looked at me, he's like, oh, that nigger. Butts, pause. That's one. Number two, he like giving them to younger men. Am I telling the truth or lying? He like giving them to younger men. So he looked at me and was like, ooh. When he probably found me, like, ooh. Didn't know I could look like I'm 23 after I shaved and used dial soap, the gold kind. You know what I'm saying? And he scounded her off. So if it's not boxes of money, he say back in 2009 and 10, he say she was using the Dropbox. The Dropbox to fund everybody in Detroit, including the mob professional man that worked for the United States that tracked me for a while. I was on the Gratiot 560 and the Michigan 200. I used to live there on the buses till 1 o'clock, and I used to go to Myers on 23 and Gratiot so nobody could do harm to me. Nobody won't hurt me. That's where the police was at. I wanted to be out there. Not East Point. I ain't slow. You know what I'm saying? No party around Detroit. Because they was having a party for life down in Detroit, downtown. Is what I didn't want to be around and hear and see and get laughed at all day. And they say she was giving somebody head in the truck while she was looking at me. Oh, girl never wanted to help me. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing but a Ponzi scheme. I don't know where she hired this guy from, but this guy is the one that took her out of wanting to know me once they said she'd see me on the Gratiot 560. You know what I'm saying? And so she helped him on that the same way. I don't know, whatever, but he found 11 of my kids. He said he had 11 of my baby mamas, Caucasian white baby mamas, and pornos. You know what I'm saying? He know where my kids at. He know who they is. You know what I'm saying? He know exactly who my kids are. You know what I'm saying? And he said he had 8. He said he had 8 of my baby mama in 2013 and 8 rich pornos. And after he enhanced them with 13 inches, he said he had got them into cat fights. That was bold. That was bold. He got them into cat fights. Man, they was mothers. My kids wouldn't come out from no booty shots. As booty shots, they mother. They came to my mama's house on 2599 Honora Street, 48209 Detroit, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't no booty shots. They ain't have to come see me back then. And I ain't have no money. Richard and Cuz and them will tell you that. Cuz Raymond and them will tell you I was, but they gave me my props. They gave me my props. Richard Cuz and them will tell you, them girls, they ain't got to know that nigga. We don't know actually what she want with him. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, he said she worked, he scounded her out of knowing me and he one nighted her and had a kid by her after the one night. Probably his visits after the one night. You know what I'm saying? Gave her a kid and into a relationship. Just imagine a lady that used to be with me and a man that don't like me just fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And trying to joust me into prison for her so she don't go to prison for not living up to the commitment that somebody from the United States told her. Whoever told her to find me and share something with me is the ones they trying to straighten out the act for, because they said in 2014. So in 2014, they were saying my daughter was gorgeous. Everybody, even in Royal Oak, when I went to the store and from the hotel, that was on 13 and Wood. So he tried to straighten up a situation by baffling me, who like to be quiet, and relax through the rough times. He told me my daughters this is inappropriate. I'm gonna warn people. He said my daughters got fat pussies on them, fat white pussies on them. You know what I'm saying? My kids, I was 23, 24 when I was making them. Well, with Caucasian ladies, because it really wasn't black women in the neighborhood. My mama moved in the house with her boyfriend, and my mama's boyfriend was white. And we moved to Southwest Detroit off of Dix and Honora, So it ain't he a player, a white guard can say, oh, he a player, he like white girls, he a dude. Motherfucker, it wasn't like that. They liked me because of who I was, and I was a nice guy. And it wasn't no really black women in that area until later years, So I'm not a cat daddy, or none of that. I was the nasty smelling guy that didn't have no money. And unbelievably, people would see them come and say, you are the one I want to marry. And I never used profanity in front of them, One of them ended up being a millionaire that liked me back then. So this guy, I wish he'd just stop telling me, I want him to leave me alone and surrender my 11 kids.